Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Skegness. If you're brand new here, please make sure you hit subscribe, make sure you give the video a thumbs up, and let's start the tour at the southern end of the seafront, just behind the pleasure beach on the boating lake. Now it's out of season at the moment, but there's still quite a few people around actually. These always remind me if you go on holiday and you get like one of those pedalo things. Nice day for it. So it looks like there's a bit of a fun fair here at the moment, just over there, which is weird, isn't it? Because I find that weird in Great Yarmouth. You've got the big pleasure beach, but you still get a fun fair that comes down. A lot of geese here today. And for all those people that ask, today was supposed to be cloudy actually, so I'm pretty happy that the sun's come out. This is a really nice walk around here actually. And we'll come to the famous Skegness clock tower. So this is normally where they have the little remote controlled boats. There's none out here today. It's a weird time of the year because it's kind of still the season, but it's coming to the end of the season. You know, the end of September and October half term. You can see the clock tower there in the distance. Just going to walk around here quickly. And if you like these high walker things, this is massive, this altitude. And it's probably not good if you're scared of heights either. You got the Atlantis golf course here, which is really well themed. And there's quite a lot of people playing on that today. I think we need more of these fake palm trees, what do you reckon? So yeah, this is one way you can get to the beach, obviously. We'll go down to the beach just briefly. It's a lovely sandy beach here in Skegness. Loads of places to get some food. I'm really surprised how busy it is today actually, considering the kids are back at school. Yeah, so this is Skegness Central Beach. As you can see, it's absolutely massive. Hopefully you can hear me, it's really windy today, but this beach is very similar to Great Yarmouth, where you can see the wind farm just off the coast as well. And if I skim around, and then just over there in the distance, the pier that doesn't go out too far is Skegness Pier and the pleasure beach, which we'll go and have a look at. I don't think it's open today though. Definitely worth taking a trip into the model village and gardens as well. Unlike Great Yarmouth, where you can look through little holes to have a look inside, you can't here. But even the entrance is tiny. So standing proud at the top of the town is the clock tower. This was built to celebrate Queen Victoria's Diamond Jubilee. It was officially opened by the Countess of Scarborough back in 1899. It stands at around about 56 feet high and has 4 square clock faces, each 4 foot in diameter. The clock also has 2 bells. One strikes every quarter of an hour and the other one strikes on the hour. So you can go out to the town that way, but we're going to continue our tour down the seafront and then onto the pier. And another popular landmark you'll see when you come into Skegness is the famous Jolly Fisherman. In 1908, the Great Northern Railway Company commissioned a painting from a local artist to promote Skegness. They paid about £12 for a picture of a smiling, pipe-smoking fisherman jollily skipping along a sandy beach. And the slogan, "Skegness is so bracing," was added. This was used to publicise the resort around the country. And I think you'll agree, Jolly looks pretty good today. Must give this a special mention as well. I know that a lot of places around the coast have Harry Ramsdens, but here in Skegness, it's Harry Ram's Bottoms. I have to show you this. In the summer, this place is absolutely packed. The Tiki Bar in Skegness. There's tiki bars all around the world. Skegness has one as well. And I'm not quite sure what they're doing up there, but it looks like there's a transformer up there. Can you see that? Another great place to go and get some food, some drink, and the amusements, of course. The Lucky Strike up there. Of an evening, this is definitely the place to be hanging out here in Skegness. And just quickly here off the seafront, if you want to get away from the hustle and bustle, there's the Tower Gardens, little park for the kids. Somewhere you can go and get a tea and a coffee as well. I can't say I've ever seen that combo before. Hot mushy peas and cockles. Interesting. I don't think I'm going to try it though. And just here is the Embassy Theatre in Skegness, obviously fighting for survival since coronavirus, and actually you can support them if you go to their website, embassytheatre.co.uk. And you're certainly not short of places to eat out here in Skegness either. More amusements along here. And then we get to the Pleasure Beach. Now in comparison to Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach, Blackpool Pleasure Beach, I would say this is probably somewhere in the middle. It's not currently open today, obviously, during the week, slightly out of season, but we'll still see if we can have a look round. And this is really good. They've got the Pleasure Beach Promenade, which is a little bit Americanized with these palm trees. It's so nice. Obviously, not much is open today, but I thought I'd have a walk down here anyway. It's quite eerily quiet. I think we need more of these in the UK, even if they are fake, to make us feel better. Yeah, it's currently open at the weekends at the moment to get into the Pleasure Beach. It's a bit of a shame actually. I was going to come on the weekend, but the weather looks rubbish, so I decided not to. And what's great is there is a McDonald's right on the Pleasure Beach. And it's a drive-through as well. I love some of these classic arcades as well. I've always never really understood the fascination of shouting out the bingo numbers on a speaker outside. I guess it's to entice people to come in, right? Now, I'm not quite sure about filming on the pier, but if I do it and get told off, we'll see how it goes. How cool is that? I'm not quite sure what that is. And the thing about the pier is actually really long inside. There's even a coffee lounge as well. Oh, I love the theming around here for the Arabian Derby. It's like you're looking outside, look, to the clouds.
Place your bets now.
And then we head outside. It's quite quiet on here today. We'll walk to the end of the pier, because I always think it's really pretty walking down here. Obviously you can get onto it from the beach as well. Like I say, it's not a very long pier, but it's quite pretty. And here's the end of the pier. What a great view. So for all those people, I always do the annual walking under the pier, and there isn't really much to see under Skegness Pier. In fact, can I get under it? I think I can. Hang on, let's just get under here. Well, there you go, under the pier in Skegness. As you can see, it's not very big at all. Can hear people walking above. And over in the far distance, you'll see those little white things poking out. That obviously is one of the UK's first ever holiday parks, and that's Butlins. And there's this really unique boating lake that goes around the pleasure beach and under the bridge and under the pier as well. So you can rent a boat. It's about £12 per boat and 4 people can get inside. Kids and grown-ups, as you can clearly see, all use them. And an added addition the last few years, Premier Inn's opened up here so you can stay on the seafront, which is actually quite good. And if you're familiar with Great Yarmouth and the old golf courses, there is one up here that looks exactly the same. So let me know in the comments below if you've seen that in Great Yarmouth, the Arnold putting course. And it looks a little bit similar. It's not there anymore, but let me know in the comments if you remember it. So you might see this castle along the seafront and wonder what it's all about. It's basically like a cabaret, show bar and a restaurant as well. But nicely themed. Let's check out the menu. What have they got? Oh, soup, jagged potatoes, burgers, pub favourite, steak and ale pie. Definitely my favourite. And we're almost coming to the end of the seafront. Pretty much you can't go any further. That just basically goes round into the town and obviously on towards Ingold Mills. And if you want to come and see these little creatures that you'll see off the coast of Skegness, there's a seal sanctuary here as well. Of course, the boating lake that used to be able to sail down to the clock tower, there used to be some bumper boats. Let me know in the comments if you remember them. Thanks so much for joining me in Skegness. If you liked the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment below with your memories of Skegness. And if you want to see more of these videos, make sure you hit subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you next time.